What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you like SBC tips, trading advice, how to complete objectives, and much more, even player reviews, icon reviews, SBCs, for example, daily ones, are they worth it, how to complete them, then why not hit that subscription button, turn on notification bell so you do not miss a future video, because we have got all the FIFA content you need on this channel. Yes, so we have managed to get ourselves a base Ballack. We got him quite cheap, 175 late night. He's currently dropped down because of rival rewards and that came out, but he will bounce back up, so I'm not worried about that. He's 6'2", medium high, right footed, 4-star. Not the greatest acceleration or sprint speed. Obviously agility and balance is also a big red flag, but we have stuck a shadow on him just to boost up that acceleration and sprint speed. Finishing is amazing for his rating. Shot power is phenomenal. Long shots great. Attacking position great. Vision, really good. Short pass, long pass, really good. Composure, fantastic. Defensive abilities are surprisingly good for the card. It's just his agility and balance. It lets him down a lot. We are going to be playing him into a box-to-box role today. Power free kick trait, and obviously nothing else too interesting there. We are going to be playing in a 4-3-2-1 in-game. I'll just show you the tactics now. What we do is we jump to our attacking formation here, and then we play like this. So basically how it works is we have Kevin De Bruyne up front, because I like to have strikers who can pass. Messi and Smith are overlapping on from the left and right, and then we use our two centre mids to drive forward. So Ballack and Bernardo Silva will be driving forward with Kante in the CDM role, and our entire back line sitting back. For me, the system really works because you can use the most out of your centre mids. They can attack, they can help you out in defence, they can move in transition. I'm quite a counter-attacking player. And having Kevin De Bruyne as well, it's like a nice little triangle between Ballack, Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. But let's just jump into a game. We are back into Division 2 now because of being in Elite Division and obviously EA doing what they've done to drop us back. So we will test out a game. We'll just wait for an opponent and I'll be right back. So here we are, found a game. Our opponent has got a nice, well, hybrid I suppose, Prem, Bundesliga, and I think that was La Liga. Quite a nice French, but we are going to be, I'm interested to see how Ballack's agility in that feels. Obviously he's quite tall, playing that role. One of those, I thought I was going to score an own goal then. Very weird. But it honestly depends. As he's on the ball here, he does not feel very fast. That's the first thing I noticed immediately with the recovery there. Let's get him on the ball. Yeah, not the greatest start. We'll give him a bit of time though. We can't just judge him within the first 5 seconds. But immediately he does feel a bit slow. That's the acceleration. That's why we had to put a shadow on him. So we do get him on the ball here. We're looking for that option. Going out attacking formation. We are. That's good to know. Yeah, he feels very clunky on the ball. I can see why people would not want to use him. If you like your agile players, he's not going to help you as much. Alex, he's a player at the bottom. Bernardo shoots. What a poor shot. I thought it was going to be an assist then. In terms of linking up, his passing seems very good, but that's quite a lot with these icons this year. Having midfielders who can pass seems to do much better. But it's there where he just turns so slow. This is him at full speed. Look, he can't keep up with Mendy. Okay, Mendy is fast, but you would like to hope that he could catch up there. It was pretty poor movement. His recovery speed, I think you have to play him in a much deeper role. Maybe box to box isn't the move. I'm struggling to get Ballack even moving with the ball. He's so slow. He feels horrible. This is possibly one of the worst midfielders I've used, and we've used quite a lot on this channel. If you've not seen any other icon reviews, we have covered quite a lot of midfielders now from the base icon selection, from Perez, etc. And I'm going to be honest with you, within the first couple of minutes of this game, he feels like one of the worst. It's a shame, because in real life he was phenomenal. Look how slow he is at dribbling. Oh, he turns so slow as well. What he's like here. Got Messi through again. You see Messi's clean through there, takes a heavy touch. Kante cleans up, or whoever that was. I don't think it even was Kante, but it's so slow in transition. Here's again, moving the ball, loses it instantly. He's so bad. He just feels like a tank, not in a good way. I'm moving forward here. See, look, I can dribble past people, not a problem. That's a poor ball. Got to force that to Ballack. But I can't dribble with him at all. He's just so clunky. That's that height and that low balance and low agility with his height combined, as I just mentioned, as well as acceleration. There's so many factors just to say that he isn't fast. But his passing ability is fine. He's too slow to get the ball there. Luckily, recover Kante. Right, let's go counter attack. Exactly where we want him. Messi cleaning through the gap. That's a good ball. Dribble from Messi here. Good tackle. But you can see, I think he'll play better in a 4-2-3-1. We'll switch to that formation at half time. See how we can get him in the game. But he looks like more of a CDM than anything. I thought he could play box to box, but he definitely cannot play box to box. See, this is what I normally play like, just moving the ball through like that, through the gap. Very unlucky not to get the ball through, but I like to use small, agile players to run with, especially in the midfield, and he does not suit this system at the moment. He just can't tackle anyone. He just doesn't catch up with him. He's always a second behind. Ballack here. Penalty. He has managed to get a penalty somehow with the dribble in there. We will take it. We're back to see what his statistics are like. Bit lucky there, I will be honest with you. Very, very lucky there. I was trying to shoot with his left foot. He's got 88 pen. We'll see how it goes. And he does tuck it away, not a problem. But yeah, we're going to swap to a 4-2-3-1 at half-time for sure. He just feels so slow on the ball. Probably the slowest midfielder I've used in terms of agility and stuff. We have used a Frank Lampard, a Paul Scholes. So we have used these type of players. But let's have a look at his performances so far. So in terms of performance, Ballack is on, and obviously 8.2 from scoring. He's at 16 dribbles, 13 complete, and they're just been like little dribbles, not even anything great. Shooting, 2 shots, 1 was a pen, 1 was from far out off. Passing's okay, 14 out of 10. Nothing fantastic, but okay. No tackles made whatsoever, and he's been beaten by 3 times. But let's just drop him into a 4-2-3-1. So driving forward, nice run. Yeah, he left it to, because he had someone on him, he couldn't, I don't know what it was, he just wouldn't put the through ball, press it, the bar went up, and the ball didn't go through, but there was a better run from him there. Driving into space was a bit better. He hasn't made the greatest of runs there, he just sort of stood by the man. But it's those types of passes he can do, it's like there, he just never wins those 50-50s. Constantly, like for example, Kante, we expect Kante to win it, but you'd expect Ballack to win it with his defensive abilities as well. We play that ball through. Messi on his left, off the back. We get a bit of luck. Oh, what a save. But yeah, in terms of going forward, he's okay. He's a bit slow on the ball. He's attacking presence. But look, every time he misses the 50-50s, never sticks his leg out to intercept. It's like he doesn't know how to defend all of a sudden. We've got Kevin De Bruyne making that run through there. That's a better, but what a ball that is from Ballack there. Surely we have to finish this. And Kevin De Bruyne has missed. Wow. That was a great ball though. In terms of attacking like that, he's really good with those passes. You see what I mean with Ballack right there though? He moves so badly. Their passing abilities are unbelievable, but his movement on the ball is so bad. Finally gets a tackle. We have got Benzema clean through this time though. He's read us again. Get a bit of luck. I don't know. But again, he's playing better in this 4-2-3-1 role, that's for sure. Yeah, I've not been particularly impressed by this card whatsoever. This is definitely the worst card I've used so far in terms of base icons. He is very poor. Offers you almost nothing. In terms of passing, is great going forward, but on the ball, he feels horrific. So slow. Turns so slow. Moving forward with the ball so slow. Recovering speed, too slow. And that's just down to his acceleration. Obviously, his balance with his turning. Tried to play him in a box-to-box, and we now have tried to play him in a CDM role, and I have not noticed much difference. There are better choices out there for the price. Right, let's go. Last attack here, probably. We need Ballack to pull something out of the bag. And look, this is him full speed, though. So slow in the transition. So slow turning. And then he does give the ball away. Yeah, I've not enjoyed this card whatsoever. And that is going to be the game. We did lose 2-1. Ballack did win ourselves a penalty, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. Really disappointed with that card. He looks like he's going to be really good, but because of his... have a look at his performances quickly. But because of his balance and stuff, he's just so slow. 35 dribbles, 32 complete, but they're literally... Look at where he's moving. Nowhere. It's just going left to right. Only had 2 shots. 33 passes, 27 complete. That's okay. Defensively, 1 tackle complete out of 1. Because he couldn't get there, he couldn't win the tackles and beaten by the opponent a lot. I don't know. Not a fan of this card whatsoever. I will be honest. I'm going to sell him straight away. I think we put Shadow on him, and that's his best chem style, and he still felt horrific. Just too slow for this game. Way too slow. If you get yourself caught out on a counter attack a lot, or you don't find yourself creating a lot of spaces, don't buy Ballack. I feel sorry for you if you've managed to pack him in your base icon SBC. We'll check his price quickly before we list him up. But yeah, not particularly impressed with this card, I have to say. Very, very disappointing. But it is what it is. That's the whole point of these reviews. I know for myself not to use him. But we're going to have a look on Footbin for best chem style and price, and we'll be right back. So we are on Footbin. It's coming in at 200k on both consoles and obviously 225 on PC. I think that's too expensive for him. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't even waste my coins on that card. You can go and get so many better midfielders from different leagues who will give you a much better choice. Obviously, what are they saying for best chem style? Engine or a Shadow? Engine's just because they need you to boost up his agility and his balance. The fact you have to waste that on there doesn't make me feel you. It doesn't really fulfill you with confidence in his card. Shadow just boosts him up as a CDM a bit more, makes him a bit more rounded. All stats over 80 apart from dribbling. But this card is a big no for me. There are so many better options for you, even in the icon department. He has been the worst icon I've used this year. We have used Rijkaard, who's very close, but I think he just beats it. Just because you look at his stats, his skill moves, his weak foot, and you think, okay, this card actually looks much better. But it plays in game horribly, and that's just down to his height and obviously his agility and his balance being that low. But that's going to be the video for today. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notification bell so you don't miss a future video. If you disagree with me, then comment down below to have a conversation about it. All opinions are welcome. We're interested to know what you guys think. And I'll catch you in the next one.
I'm coming with a vision that's cold. You can sit back, chill with a pen and take notes. I haven't got time for the triplet flow. I'ma take my aim with a pen and unload. Cut back spray, let my enemies know when I reach